subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification bell icon. Thank you. Hello my wonderful people and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to give you an update coming from Biafra. Nnamdi Kanu accuses the Nigerian army and Governor Wike of plotting to execute 300 Ipob members. The leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, has accused the Nigerian army and Governor Wike of Rivers State, South Nigeria, of plotting to kill 300 members of his group. It was reported that Kanu made this allegation in a statement to journalists where he raised the alarm over an alleged arrest and airlifting of his members to states in northern Nigeria for possible execution without a trace. The Ipob leader accused Governor Wike, security agencies, and the federal government of Nigeria, led by President Muhammadu Buhari, of conspiring to arrest Jewish worshippers praying inside a synagogue and the citizens of Obibo local government area of the state. In his words, and I quote, "Ipob intelligence unit discovered how Nigerian army, in collaboration with Governor Wike, was picking anybody suspected to be Ipob or supporter of Ipob in Obibo River State. Our intelligence revealed that the Nigerian army and the police abducted over 300 innocent people out of River State and then took them to army barracks in some northern states, including Naija, Zamfara, Kaduna, Katsina, and Kanu State, with the intention of keeping them incommunicado to their people before taking them to abattoir, where they will slaughter them without the knowledge of the public. It is also to our disposal that the Nigerian government, Governor Wike of Rivers State, and the army slaughtered over 500 innocent people and arrested more than 1,000 persons in Obibo local government, Rivers State, during the NSAS protests in Nigeria. We are equally aware of those scattered in so many barracks, particularly the 300 innocent youths detained in Obinze Army Barrack in Imo State and other army barracks in Biafra land. Nigerian government and her partners in crime, the security forces, are abducting youths of Biafra from River State and airlifting them to the Boko Haram terrorists for possible execution. Nnamdi Kanu, while accusing the Nigerian army headquarters of secretly removing innocent Jewish worshippers and Christians from Biafran land to dungeon in the Islamic northern part of the Nigeria, called for those allegedly spearheading the atrocities to be held accountable. All right, my wonderful people, this is all the news we have for you, saying that Nnamdi Kanu has struck again, and this time around he's accusing the Nigerian army, Governor Wike of Rivers State, of plotting to execute 300 Ipob members. This is a very heavy allegation, but if you have been following the recent happenings in Obibo at Rivers State, you find that there have been so much to and fro happening there between Nnamdi Kanu and Wike, their governor. It all started during the NSAS protest, where the protests were hijacked by hoodlums, only for the governor of the state to come and be pointing accusing fingers at Ipob members, saying that the Ipob members went to the extent of burning down houses, killing police officers, and even burning down the police stations. The accusation was so heavy to the extent that the leader of the Ipob could not take it lightly with him, so he had to strike back and telling Wike that he is an Igbo and he should not be harming the Igbos in River State. Instead of Wike to heed to his advice, Wike went ahead and proscribed Ipob in River State and declared them as a terrorist group. And this Nnamdi Kanu have not really taken this lightly. Today again, he came out with an open accusation saying that Nigerian army and Wike are plotting to execute 300 Ipob members. I don't really blame Nnamdi Kanu for pointing accusing finger, but because for the past few months, Ipob have been massacred, they have been executed in Obibo, in particular in Rivers State. So I beckon on the federal government to look into this matter before it gets out of hand, because we know that so many bad things are happening in this country. Just recall some days ago that should be on Saturday, the Nigerian army said that 40-something people died in the rice farm at Borno State. But we know that if you count very well, the number of people that died there, we are up to 106, according to UN. And they are saying that they came from Boko Haram terrorists. And you can hear Nigerian government blaming them, those that went to make an ends meet, blaming them for going to the unlicensed farm and so on. Things are not done that way. Nigerian government owes the citizens protection. It's not to accuse them for what they did not do. All right, my wonderful people, remember that you too can as well become part of this discussion. Thank you.
So how did I choose Igbos? You are Igbo, you are Igbo, because they wrote the names there. As you are coming out, I've told them, this one is Igbo, kill him. This one is Igbo, kill him. This one is Igbo, kill her. Doesn't make sense. So there are stories you should not even listen to. The support the Igbos gave me in this state, no ethnic group gave me that kind of support. No ethnic group gave me the kind of support that the Igbos gave me. But that does not mean that I will allow something bad to happen. You know, they gave me support, so I will continue to allow them. And they will work where they going. Their children, they marry, we marry them, they marry us. You have lived with us here for years. We have stayed here for years. How can anybody say this government is cleaning Igbos, is pursuing Igbos? To go to where? Pursue you to where? And you allow politicians to use you. I will not agree. A criminal organization, I will never agree to that. They will come and destroy our state. I will not agree to that. I won't. Ipob, I will not agree. Igbos live everywhere in this Nigeria. That's how God has created them. They are very entrepreneurial. In fact, I don't know any state that can move forward without Igbos being there. I've never seen that state. There's no way you move from an Igbo person. That tells you how they're entrepreneurial. That tells how they move to survive. So no right-thinking person will say, you want to kill the Igbos. Kill the Igbos now, kill the business in your state. Any decision you see government takes, it has nothing to do with any ethnic group. We are doing it for the interest, for the overall interest of the people in this state. Those who are doing business, those who are not doing business. And you know there's no one policy that will be favorable to everybody. What I call here for today, that need for all of us to live in if anybody has any problem, take for example, outside community. You see there's any problem.